Is there further debate? Senator Mathias.
Madam President, I rise to urge this body to vote no against this bill today, as Senator Buckner-Webb would if she were here. And I have a unique perspective, not because I am a temporary senator, but because I might be the only one who didn't get a single email or a single call. Heck, I've never even had a Facebook account, so I don't know what the argument du jour is. And so my feelings on this bill are based purely on my own assessment, based on my understanding of the needs of my constituents and their values. When I entered this body on Tuesday, I was excited to read about an effort to increase voter involvement in the initiative process, especially in more rural parts of the state. And while I certainly think it's a difficult undertaking requiring signatures, in nearly every legislative district seems to do that. But the proposal to reduce the amount of time citizens have to collect signatures has no rational basis to that purported aim. If we want more involvement, we need to provide more time, not less. That's common sense. And I fear that if we pass this bill, only the moneyed elite will be able to exercise their right to undertake the initiative process. Because if this bill passes, initiative proponents will have to assemble an army of paid signature gatherers to cover a land area larger than the size of Cambodia or Ireland or New England. And the reason they'll have to be paid is because instead of having a year and a half to do it, they'll only have 180 days. Only moneyed interests will be able to pull that off. That, good senators, is a very real threat to our liberties and our rights outlined in Article 3, Section 1 of our Constitution. Now, I can't predict the future, and I won't try. But we can learn from history. So what does history suggest? History suggests that we will be sued on the grounds that this law violates the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution. And surprisingly, the Attorney General's opinion was silent on that issue. I don't know why. History also suggests that we will lose, as we did in federal court in 2001 and at the appellate level in 2003. History also suggests that the taxpayer-funded Constitutional Defense Fund will have to pay for that loss. So if we're going to be fiscally responsible, we should estimate the cost of that payout and add it to the fiscal note in this bill. I urge a no vote.
Is there further